As a marketer, we call that copywriting, right? It's like, how do you grab people's attention with a headline? Well, good copywriting. Something I've been thinking about recently is messaging and how you're actually saying things to people, how you're writing them down in your emails, how you're communicating your value, how you're communicating your intention, how you're communicating your attention, how you're communicating your love, your respect, your value, essentially, how you're serving people through your messaging. And it comes down to just the basics of communication, right? People are going to understand you based on the tone, based on the words, based on the knowledge, the information that you're sharing. While we don't want people to judge us, the fact of the matter is that while you're watching this video right now, you're judging me based on what I'm saying, with the way I look, all of these things. And so through this video, I'm communicating to you that it's important to communicate in a way that's clear and that's concise and that sends the message that you want to send in a very short space of time. Time is important because, well, one, people don't have time to waste. And so if they're reading an email and, there's just no point to what you've written down and there's no structure and it's confusing and it's not clear, you're going to lose people's attention. We're living in a world where our attention is at play. Our attention is the currency of the day. At the end of the day, if you make content online, if you're trying to attract people to your business, if you can get that attention, then you win. If you can get people's attention, hold that attention for a certain amount of time, you get rewarded. How do you grab people's attention? It's messaging. It's what value you're communicating in your titles, in your subject lines, in your thumbnails for your YouTube videos, in your subject lines of your emails, in your titles of your blog posts if you're a writer. That's essentially what the value comes down to. So as a marketer and as a business owner, one piece of advice that I can give you is figure out how to grab people's attention, how to get their attention and hold that attention. Because if you can communicate your value to people in a way that gives them a sense of security and trust in a very short space of time, then you will win. As a marketer, we call that copywriting, right? It's like, how do you grab people's attention with a headline? Well, good copywriting. And so there's obviously formulas and there's methods and there's ways to write things. There's ways to say things. There's formulas that have worked for ages. What do you want to say? How do you want to communicate it? How do you want to structure it? And what's the point of what you're saying? Like, what's the value? What is it in it for them? What are they gaining from what they're reading or what they're watching from you online? It's all about how you say things, whether you're running a physical business or whether you're running an online business.